Hi there, this is Desh again, and in last video, I started some kind of a discussion about the intuitive numbers, and in my case, I give the number 12, and I give a reason for that. I will explain that reason in detail today, and also I want to take this discussion some forward and talk about some other numbers and how they compare. So as uh, I have uploaded that video. I got a comment on video, and the viewer case was 7, and 7 seems quite used in our world, and he has listed so many of its uses. If I can, I can not. I think he has deleted that comment. Oh. That was my only comment in like a whole year on my video. Shivam get some comments, but alright. See, his points were that a week has 7 days and classic 7 planets, and in all religions there were seven have some kind of mysterious significance. It gets everywhere, and also the players like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Cristiano Ronaldo, their seven shirt number. And what my hypothesis is, which I will also test in this video, is that these are odd numbers and they are called odd for a reason. When someone have to make some choice or identity, they choose odd numbers. I don't know how, what is the psychology behind that. We can look into that some other day, but my hypothesis is that people try to get these odd numbers when they try to be unique, like 3 or 5 or 7 and 11. uh, for trying this hypothesis, I've designed an experiment. I'm using simple Instagram. Let me do the screen some small now. Okay, I'm using here Instagram, and see, Instagram has this nice design, which is nice according to this experiment, that you can upload photos ranging between 1 to 10, and if this and it shows when people or some organization post photo, they try to be unique, and this they don't try to be unique deliberately but unconsciously. That is the main goal of our this experiment, and we will see how much times in multiple posts we will ignore the single photos because they are just one, and how much time we are getting 3, 5 and 7. And also we will try to list in the side, if I get time to animate that, how experiment is going, and if I can prove my hypothesis or at least verify the hypothesis that people tend to use 3, 5 and 7 number of photos more than 2 or 4, 6, 8, maybe 9 gets somewhere in middle, but it's not odd, 9 and 10. And our goal is to get probability more than 3 out of 9, because 3 out of 9 is the probability of random sample, and this is manipulated sample by the people trying to be unique. So let's start our first post. It's by B1M. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 for 1. Let's see. Again, this is again photo of cities because I like cities so much. I was once a urban design aspirant. Okay, we are at 3, 2 for 2. Uh, for now, it's going in the direction, but don't be excited. We have to believe in expand result. 1, 2, 3. And here we get 4. Now our score is 2 for 3. 1, 2, 3, 3 for 4. Okay. You know, the good thing about the experiment is everyone can try it at their home. So score was 3 for 4, where I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That was not 7. Now our score is 3, 4, 5, and remember our probability have to be more than 3 over 9, which it is, but if we have a very small sample, our score was 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and 3. Now our score goes 4, 4, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I might have to write it down. Our score is now 5, 4, 7. Hold on for a second. Let me bring my diary. So my hypothesis is true for in 5 sample of which I have taken 7, and these are my random posts, random browsing in Instagram. Again, 7 for panda photo. Okay, I've never seen this. China is making new things every day. So our failed, we got 548. See to let's go to next post. Now I kind of have to make this fast forward because it's becoming boring for you. One, two, three, four. So I have taken enough sample. I have seen 30 random Instagram posts of multiple photos, and in of those 30, 14 have the number of photos which is 3, 5, or 7. So we are taking options from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So from 9, getting these three, the natural probability of a truly random sample would should have been won by 3, but we are getting a biased probability of 2 by 3 here. So which kind of verifies this hypothesis. We need even more bigger samples for getting a perfect proof for this hypothesis. So yeah, we tend to use odd numbers to be unique. So why I said in that video 12 is more intuitive numbers, that has some somewhat more a technical reason, because when I showed the example of a dozen or a month or a hour, there we were not trying to be unique, we were trying to be more productive and more useful. Because when it comes to time or the number of amount, we tend to, our main motive is to sometime to divide them. So for 12, what we can do, if we want to divide in 2, we can give 6 and 6. If we want to divide in 3, we can get 4, 4, 4. If we want to divide in 3, we can get 3, 3, 3. And also if we want to divide among 6 people or 6 slots or anything, we can divide in 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So in that sense, 6 and 12 both have that kind of productivity use. So uh, in that sense I use the word intuitive. But also yes, thanks to that viewer suggested me to look into odd numbers, and here I have proved this kind of verified this hypothesis that people tends to use odd numbers like 3, 5 and 7 two times more than other numbers to try to be unique. And important thing is that they're not doing it deliberately. They're kind of unconsciously we try to choose, even in superstitions and religious or anything where we try to do, we want to do poetry or some slogan, we try to use this 3, 5 or 7 odd number. uh, we will try to go deep into its psychology if we get some knowledge or some expert someday. For now, let's move ahead and see you later. Over and out. Peace.